Welcome back to Insibles, everyone. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'm going to go over 4 stocks with you guys fairly quickly here. I'm going to go over AMC, and I'm going to compare DWAC, PHUN, and MARK. PHUN and MARK are sympathies to DWAC. DWAC had a 1,600% breakout in the last couple of days. I'm going to go over exactly which levels we are trying to hold above and what exact indicators will give us confirmation on a continuation here. And all I ask in return is you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that I've mentioned throughout the week. So let's jump into this one. So again, I'm going to go over AMC, DWAC, PHUN, and MARK. I'm going to start off by going over AMC. I'm going to show you guys exactly what we're looking for to make sure we do hold above to have a possible continuation here. Again, AMC did drop below a specific level. I'm going to go over exactly which levels we're looking for here. But before I do get started, I want to mention that we do alert penny stock and breakout alerts of the day. On Thursday, we mentioned DWAC in pre-market had that major breakout from $10, jumping all the way up to $175 into the next day, over 1,600% on that breakout. And right before going to extended hours, we mentioned PHUN as a sympathy to DWAC had that major breakout from $1.35 all the way up to $24 into the next day, over 1,800% on that breakout. And then yesterday we had another sympathy to DWAC. We had MARK have a major breakout from $1.65, climbing all the way up to $3.28 going to extended hours, over 70% on that breakout. And there's more where that comes from in the instables, and we had a major breakout with HX on Tuesday from $10.90 in pre-market, having a major breakout all the way up to $21 on the day, over 80% on that breakout. Also did mention them the day before at $8, and also did mention them the week before at about $4.41, over 400% within that 1 week period. So if you guys do want to see all of our breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you guys will never miss a breakout alert of the day again. So as you guys can see here on AMC, we had this major breakout previously, and we did get this confirmation because previously we had this major sell-off, and we did consolidate, looking to see if we can break over 1450, which we did mention here on the channel, had that major breakout, and then we did get our symmetric triangle here, looking to see if we can break out of it to continue on up. As you guys can see, we did drop down below it, and we have been continuing on down since then, but you guys can see we did have the 200 average cross above the 50 here, which gave us that move up, looking to see if we can hold this range between $48 and $50. And as you guys can see here on the MACD, we could not hold that $48, $50 range because we did have that decrease in buy pressure showing us that we were going to possibly cool down at that point in time. Sure enough, did cool down and did drop down below that $48 range. And as you guys can see, we were looking to see if we can respect this symmetric triangle and break above it. And as you guys can see, we did drop just below it on Friday, looking to see if we can hold this 34.79 mark. If we do not respect this level here at 34.79 going to this week, then in my opinion, we could have a continuation on down here to $30. If we drop down below $30, in my opinion, then we could have a gap down here to $14.50, looking for a bounce at that point in time. In my opinion, I would be playing into it at that point in time for a strong bounce. But in my opinion, as far as a continuation, we're looking to see if we can get this 200 average to cross back above the 50 here and get back into this $48 range that we did have previously, and we could not hold. And if we can hold this level, we are going to be looking to see if we can break above our previous buy pressure point that we have here on that spike to $48, looking to see if we can confirm with buy pressure and momentum over that $48 mark. So that's exactly what we're looking for here on AMC, to see if we can get back to $48. In my opinion, again, like I said, if we do not hold over $30, then I would be definitely careful at that point in time. So jumping over to the comparison between DWAC, PHUN, and MARK, looking to see if we can continue with each one of these stocks. As you guys can see, we had this major breakout. We mentioned on Thursday our pattern breakout here on this descending wedge and had that continuation. And as you guys can see, we had this bounce on the 200 moving average, and we also did have a bounce here on the 50 moving average, looking to see if we can hold over 115. We could not hold the body of the candle above here on this bounce, and as you guys can see, we had this bounce on the 50 moving average, could not hold this body of the candle above this 115 mark. And as you guys can see, we have the 200 moving average now, looking to see if we can hold above the 50 here on the 5-minute now. Very similar to PHUN here. As you guys can see, we have the 200 moving average looking to see if we can hold above the 50. Very similar to DWAC. But as you guys can see here on MARK, we have the 200 moving average holding stronger above the 50 here, as we do see on PHUN and DWAC. Again, MARK, more of the recent runner that we did see on Friday, looking to see if we can continue. Now jumping into extended hours with each one of these stocks, which gives us a lot of detail here on exactly what we're looking for as a continuation. As you guys can see, we do have the 200 moving average now dropping below the 50, looking to see if we can hold this level here at $75. If we cannot hold 75 as a support, in my opinion, then we could have a continuation on down and possibly have a bounce at about $50. And as you guys can see here on PHUN, we also have the 200 moving average dropping below the 50, just like we see here on DWAC, and looking to see if we can hold this level here at $6, as we do have our level that we're trying to hold here at $75 here on DWAC. Now jumping over to MARK here, as you guys can see, we do have the 200 moving average above the 50 here, and we also do have this large green momentum candle to the upside going to extended hours, looking to see if we can continue on with those momentum candles going to Monday, and also looking into pre-market if we can hold the 200 moving average average above the 50 going to pre-market. If we cannot hold the 20-moving average above the 50 here on the 5-minute, then in my opinion, we could have a major sell-off here in AMRK. Again, very much a speculative play, but however, is the strongest of the three, in my opinion, going to extended hours. However, here on PHUN and DWAC, we do need the 20-moving average to cross back above the 50 to give us a possible continuation breakout. In my opinion, has been on quite the sell-off. If we do not get the 20-moving average to cross back above the 50, then we will be looking for those bounces that we mentioned in yesterday's videos. So again, we will continue to have each one of these on the watch, and if any of these do break out, we will be alerting each one of them in the Instables room, of course. And again, with that said, if you guys do want to see all of our breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you guys will never miss a breakout alert today. Again, and everybody that has been supporting the channel, all of you instables that have been coming over and supporting the channel, I appreciate every one of you guys as always. Much love to every one of you guys. And if you guys do like this video, it does help me find it, and it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.